What's up YouTube, Dwarven Empire here, and in this video I'm going to be showing you guys how you can have your mic conversation heard very, very well. Now it's not like my one video where I believe I showed you guys how to do that, but this one's actually like more legit. So if you guys think this was helpful in any way, please like and subscribe. And now I'll get into it. So I'm going to use this here flashlight to show you guys everything because it's kind of dark. Okay, so first let's make sure this works. Yeah. There we go. Okay, so what you want to do is, I need my light back on. Sorry about that, guys. Okay. So first what you're going to need is obviously a TV, obviously a camcorder, and you also need, if you can't see, obviously you need a flashlight. And I have these here speakers. As long as you have speakers similar to this, then you should be fine. Mine are Cineo speakers. So I'll show you guys step by step on how to do this. So first you obviously want to plug it into the wall, which you guys can tell I already have done right here. It's a big fat sucker. Okay. From there, we are going to plug this part into the side of the TV over there. So what I did, because these are really short speakers, I had to put a table there so that one of the speakers could sit. Because you only need one speaker to be by your camcorder when you're recording. And like I said, I'll show you guys how this all works in a minute. So, I'm going to just set this here like this while I do this, and then I'll... Oh no, wait, I need to show you. Okay, hold on. And I recommend, if you're using this kind of a speaker, like that, if you're using this kind of speaker, you're gonna want the side that, like, here, I'll show you. So, as you guys can tell, this wire that my finger's on is the green wire you have to plug into the TV. You want to have this speaker right, like on a table or something, because they're both not going to be able to reach your camcorder. Well, that depends on where you have your camcorder, where you place it. But if you place it in a distance like that from the TV, like something like that, then only one of these is going to fit. So I am going to now place this here. And we'll place okay. Now it's time to plug it in. So when you plug it in, you want to I'm gonna have to pull my TV out to show you guys this. So, you see how you have all of... Oh boy. Sorry about that, I kinda... Okay, so, you have your... On the side, this only works on an HD TV, I'm pretty sure. The other TVs it probably works, but I'm not sure how to exactly do it offhand, so... For the HD TV, you have your... for RCA at least, you have your... regular yellow, red, and white... connector things, whatever you want to call those, that make your sound and all that for your PlayStation. You have that, and right over that, it's right over there where you want to have this. So up from that a little bit is, oh my god, where the hell is this? There we are. Okay, so this hole right here, this hole where my finger was at. Well, anyway, you see it. There we go, there we go. That hole right there. Not the port for like a USB type of a thing, but the hole. You want to plug that in. I can't show you guys actually me plugging it in because, you know, I only have 2 hands. But obviously, that's where you plug it in, so I'll go ahead and do that for you guys. Okay, so the bad thing is mine makes this little squeaking noise, which I'm pretty sure if you guys watch my videos, you hear that. There's no way to fix that with certain speakers, but half the time I try to drown out that sound. But when it's absolutely silent, you're going to hear that. So, now I'm going to show you guys. I'm finally going to... Oh yeah, by the way, you want your speaker, because I put my camcorder right in here. You want your speaker at least this close. That's why I said you can at least have one speaker there. So, now, get my... If you want to test this out, make sure you get your mic. You guys are probably wondering, why do you need a mic? Well, I mean, for one, it's kind of obvious, because, you know, that's what the video's about. But, to test it out, you need your mic. So, what we're going to do is, we're going to go over here to, where are we at? You want to go to accessory settings. Alright. And you click from accessory settings. You want to go down, 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 down. Where are you at? Okay. Right above the voice changer is audio device settings. Right here. So you want to click on that. And now there's ways to where you can test it and like, you know how you would test it to make sure your sound's okay and everything. So what you want to do from there, I'm going to have to bring this up here, show you guys this. Now, just like I showed you in my other video, this part's the same, except with speakers. So, just in case you didn't see that video, for input device, you want to keep that as wireless headset. For output device, you do not want to keep that as wireless headset. You want to click X on it, and you want to go down until you go and hit System Default Device. Once you hit that, now I'll show you how this works by going into another room. I will stand right there, and I will show you guys I'm standing right there. Okay, so I'm gonna go over there. I'll go by my toilet just to make it funny. So I'm gonna go stand over there and talk into the mic, and I'll show you guys how good this is. And once again, just in case you weren't paying attention, you have that one wire plugged in there, you have that plugged in there, and you do not need one of your speakers that close. You can have it right there, but you do need one speaker. Like I said, I put my camcorder right in here, so you want it at least that close. So now I'm going to show you guys how good this is. Because if I'm too close, you guys are going to hear me twice, and that's not going to be good. So, okay. I'm going to go do this. Okay. So I decided to go into the other room, and as you guys can tell, this really works. So I recommend you guys use this way, because this is like the cheapest way to record a mic conversation without buying the very expensive Elgato capture card or any type of capture card really. So yeah, I'll come back in. As you guys can tell, I'm in a different room. Alright. Well, that's all I had for this video, so I hope this was really helpful in telling you guys, showing you guys how to record mic conversation without using a capture card. So this is Dwarven Empire signing out. Peace.